no, yeah. All right.
I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. The three, James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Outside Reeves. To the middle. Out to James. Takes it inside. And it's James with the jam.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Deflected. Right side Reeves. To the inside. Doncic shot is good.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the fourth best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Very good.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Jacks up a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And I really like Holiday's shot selection. It's fun watching him measure defenses and catch them off guard. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Another miss by Holiday. Los Angeles leading by 7. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Doncic, good.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Oh.
And here's Brown for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Man,
love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
Back to Doncic. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And the basket by Holiday.
Terrific night for Holiday so far. And I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
That shot wide open. James has got 11 points.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Pass to Hachimura. James with the ball. Back to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Luka cooking.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Here's Holiday. James with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. How about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
There's James on the wing. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has got 13.
Just a master of the mid-range. Like LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Here's Brown. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 5 points in the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Holiday. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Everyone.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. From the arc, sinks the tray. Holiday's got 35 in the game.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw misses.
Good. That was terrible.
And he can't hit the second. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together. The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Second shot opportunity. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Holiday from long range. Rebound, the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. For three, James. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. They trail by 3. And here's Brown for 3. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Just showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a 3 of his own.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And again, Boston with the triple.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also
you already
shows
got,
how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Wing shot on the way. James can't get it to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
On offense, here are the Lakers. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Doncic on the wing. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Celtics trail by 4. Holiday with the ball. Now Doncic defending. The shot by Holiday, no good. Left side Reeves. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you've got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
It's stolen by Holiday. For 3. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 3. Floats one up. And there's a nice layup by James. James has got 30 points. Holiday from long range. Counted from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Double team on James. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
Pass to Doncic. James inside. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
Oh.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been an offense. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers lead by 7. James with the ball. And he's going for the oop here. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
And the basket by Holiday.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Doncic on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 24.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
And here's Brown for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Tries the 9-footer. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 10. The 3-pointer off the mark. And it's the Lakers on the break. And James launches it from deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Holiday with the ball. Now Doncic defending. And Drew Holiday hits from deep. Holiday's got 56 in the game.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to a perfect skill set. But when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
James. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Back to Holiday. From downtown. That shot off. The Lakers lead by 8. And there's James from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 42 in the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
James, that's good. James has got 12 points now in the quarter.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Pass to Hachimura. James outside. Now here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club, And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
On the wing, Hachimura takes a three. And he stays with it. Outside Reeves. Here's Doncic. Tatum pulls it in. From deep. And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson,